The spontaneous episode.
Welcome to
That's what we'll call
the
it.
new episode of EP podcast. The spontaneous episode. I sure would complain about guests not arriving at all.
I mean, he'd let me know in advance, so it's fine.
1 hour? I got notified an hour before.
Yeah, I mean, that's about when I found out too, but like, couldn't really be helped, considering he only just found out then as well. I say found out, but like, yeah, shit went down. Alright.
Let's talk about the biggest fear for young people today. It's called the job application form.
God, don't get me started.
What do you mean? You hate jobs? I heard you hate jobs. Well, okay, I think we could talk about job application. What's the worst part of looking for a job?
Oh, so many things. Wait, hang on. I'm still just starting my stream. Hang on. Did you start a stream together thing?
Oh yeah, I did start that. Give me a moment.
It's on peak, right? Okay, good. Unstable. What do you mean my stream's unstable? Bitrate too high. Did I keep that I used to
Oh, here. Did you send me a link?
Still.
I don't thought it was a great time to knock my door.
Okay, that's sent out. Okay, let me start up. Stream together.
Okay, hopefully we got through the Miranda part. Kick that dog out. Oh. Okay, that should work. Share chat. You need to hit the start share chat, I think. Erratic. There we go. You hit the button. Okay. Speaking of jobs and stuff, there's one thing I actually really hate about like career jobs in IT, and that's certifications. You there, buddy? Should have asked whether you're there first. What's holding you up, buddy? Yeah, you're kind of muted. It might be a mic setting because I think it just went to the... Maybe we should reset the lobby and then we see if it works. Look at that texture. That's a weird draw distance. Hello?
You hear me?
Yep.
Okay, cool. I don't know what happened there. Yeah, that's weird. You could hear me at the start of the lobby, right?
Yeah, I heard you on the start. It stopped talking when you put it on the shared stream together.
Oh, that's interesting. Weird. Oh, well. Looks like we're good to go. We were late starting, so chatters haven't had a big window, but we're past the time, so it's time to begin. figure out a way to get some food in between my League games and this. That would be ideal. Which in a week and a half, when I move, that won't be so much of an issue.
Oh man, why are we playing
2
A7?
weeks,
We already
yeah.
got a scout cannon and a fortified milk.
God damn! Holy. Okay. I wonder if my stream is even watchable, because I think I'm kind of lagging a bit. Let's hope it'll get better. Yeah, my bitrate's so bad, actually. Okay.
Yeah, I was talking.
Alright, what did you... Yeah.
Recently, I had to like renew my whole like resume, so I think we could talk about job applications.
Okay, that's right, yeah,
It's-
that's what you wanted to talk about. Oh god.
Well, have you been searching for a job?
I bet. I mean, you know my situation, right? I've been without a job for like over a year now. It's like a year and a half, so, but, wait, so you had to renew your CV, or you mean you just had to touch it up because you haven't been using it for a while?
Oh, I had to retouch it up, but also like looking back on all the like even just certifications, I realized that they were attached to my company email, so I don't have any access to it. I'm like, oh, that was a mistake.
Oh, yeah, that kind of sucks. Okay.
Because there's 2 certifications that I completely forgot to link back to my own account, and one of them is for like Tableau, which is like a dashboard data thing, and the other one was Scrum, which
Oh yeah.
my
Yeah, Scrum certified.
Yeah,
I guess it kind of
Scrum's-
makes sense.
so I went back and
Just for proficiency.
re-looked at which Scrum organization it is, and turned out like the orgs have changed, so it's like there's actually a new one. And I'm like, oh, this is pain.
Does it help you much getting Scrum certified? Because I know you can get certifications for various, you know, like Office Suite, which probably does help, and like various other softwares, right? That
Yeah,
you can
it's meant to be
technically put on
helpful
your
for
CV.
like job stuff and things. And to be honest, it's not the hardest thing to study.
Yeah, it wouldn't
my
be.
problem with certifications in general is like you have to put money in it. Like I looked at how much it
yeah.
costs to do Scrum Cert again if I was to like try and re-get that certification, even though I did it before.
Yeah.
It's like $200 USD.
Ooh.
To like, if you fail, that means you have to retake it. So I'm like, oh, that is just pain. Like, why would I go through all of it again?
Yeah.
Let's save the blue part. But yeah. And the Tableau one also costs us a lot as well. It's like, I think $267 USD.
Yeah, that's a lot for something that's not like it's not going to be your main certification for the job you're going for. It's just like a cherry on top. So
It was a
lot of
cherry
money for
top, but I only got that certification because my company couldn't find us a client, so they're like, "Oh, just study anything, like study things." So we had to kind of find excuses.
Okay, like
to-
upskilling kind of.
Yeah, pretend to upskill, and apparently, like Tableau was probably one of the easier ones to get a hang of, but it's also a pain. The
Right.
one cert that I did end up finding, but it's expired, but I'm going to count it as something which was like Microsoft Power apps. But do you, like, I find certifications not the, like, I slowly find it more redundant over the years, just because it doesn't prove that much, or
Yeah, I mean, especially for the IT kind of stuff, because it changes so regularly,
it's,
so fast, especially with AI now.
yeah, so they'll usually try and recommend people to, like, oh, update it every year, and I'm like, now you're
Yeah.
adding extra time to something that your work doesn't really pay you for.
Yeah. If they're paying for a certification, then sure, yeah, I'll do it. Easy.
It's not even just paying for the certification, but it's also the time it takes, and it's like,
Yeah. Oh, yeah. If they expect you to do it in your own time, it's like, nah, not really. Whereas my work had something that they were very confused about, but they had a PDP, which, you know, the personal development plan.
Yeah.
And we went back and forth 3 times on it, whether it was like, oh, you can essentially take 10% of your workday to upskill in something, and they'll pay for it as well. Or if it was something to do in your own time, and it was like expected. But they were very unclear on it. But yeah, if they're allowing you to take some of your workday to upskill and pay for it, that's pretty sick.
I think it's like a lot of companies don't think about that, especially like when I was working on consultancy work. It's a pain to even try and allocate because they want you to do it at your own time because it means triple benefits for them.
Yeah.
But then again, the problem with IT is it's probably the most underlooked part of any job. Like usually the management or managers get the promotions and not the IT people. They're just used as fodder to get something done.
Yeah.
That I think I've recently met a guy at the birthday party, which he did he was also like a data engineer, and he was like, oh yeah, I haven't worked for a whole year. And I was like, what do you mean you haven't worked for a whole year? And it's like, oh yeah, I was burnt out. Management kept taking my things. And I was like, dude, that's like every IT person I met recently.
Yeah. Oh, there's nothing to make here. Okay, never mind.
Oh, there's nothing there.
Yeah, I thought there was going to be, but there's not.
We should go back down then and keep crossing.
Let's get a quick look up here. Man. Oh, you can stand here.
That's kind of well. But yeah, now that I'm reworking my CV and resume, I'm like, some parts of whenever I write down the project, I kind of feel like I'm underselling myself because it's like most projects you work on, you're like, I did this and I did this, but skill-wise, it's not the most advanced skill.
Yeah.
I think that's like every job. It's like, it's not the most advanced skill.
Yeah, I agree. I had trouble as well when I came out of my job, and I was like, well, I was hired as a C# developer, but like I barely did any development. I just like, I did admin work, I like liaised with people. There wasn't a lot going on there that I could brag about. And the trouble is with a lot of companies, it's very specific systems, right? Like, and sometimes they're antiquated. So even if you're up to date, it's like, oh, what is this like 96 bullshit that I'm having to deal with at this company?
Yeah, well, it's like the code goes more complex for no good reason. Like,
Do you have a bandage?
yeah, dude.
And then coming out of that job, you're like, well, yeah, I'm a C# developer. I spent 3 years working for this company on this system that hasn't been used for the last 10 years or more.
Yeah, so I
Very
was looking
useful
at
skill.
even some of the certs, and some of the certs I have are the most redundant thing because they're not used anymore.
Yeah, exactly.
It's like, one of them is an augmentation tool, which I don't even use much.
Wait, did my sausage disappear again? Ain't no way.
That's in
Where
your
did you
bag.
take it? Oh, in my mind. Oh, okay.
Oh, it's in my bag, yeah.
I don't know what happens to these sausages, man.
I can tell you what happened was, you tried to put it in my bag, or in a bag, and then the moment you put it, I was also trying to put something in the same bag, and...
Oh, so you took it out? Oh, okay. At least there's an explanation for this one, holy.
So, yeah. Certifications, I was debating... I had a debate with a friend before about certs, and their reasoning behind it was like, oh, it's there because they really wanted to make sure that you know your stuff when I would do something with it. I would think for it.
Yeah.
And my whole thing is, if that's the case, like, how many times are you going to be using it? Like, unless you specialize very heavily in it, it doesn't make the difference when you're just trying to program with it.
Yeah, I don't think so either. I think it shows a little bit of character that you've actually gone and got the cert, I guess, but that's about it. Like, I've never hired someone before, so I don't know exactly the kind of things they look at, but that's the only thing I'd get from that. I'll be like, oh, okay, this guy at least went and got the certificate for it, I guess.
Well, it's offhand stress. It's like, okay, you gotta memorize this. It's like, why do I need to memorize this?
Yeah, exactly. I think for stuff like networking, it's probably more important, like IT networking, not person-to-person networking.
Because I remember,
because there are a lot of
I
things you have to
remember-
memorize for
but
networking.
yeah, when you like take something like Scrum, I think you can. The exams you can look at the book, or you can open book it. Oh man, most of the exams are really funny because they always hire like an Indian guy to look after you, like through your webcam. No, have you ever taken cert exam?
No, I haven't actually, no.
Well,
What the hell? What did I take? Spores from.
that's me hitting a spore form.
Ah, that's what I took spores from. Okay, so it's like the online exams you might have taken in school where you've got to get someone to watch you to actually certify it.
Yeah, I think your mushroom has now has made me really bad.
The mushroom?
Yeah, your mushroom kind of is killing me.
Oh. It'll be fine. We're just going flat for now anyway. Here's a medicinal root if you want it.
I'm like still pretty full.
Yeah, I think I almost, so the system I used to work on called Psycor, I almost got a certification for that towards the end of when I was working at my old place. But even then it was kind of just like, they know I could do it, it's just for me to have something for my next job, I guess. Even though I didn't even want to work in that system again. See, I agree, I don't think sets are all that. Really.
I don't know, like they want you to like improve for sure, but I'm like, there's better ways to learn how to improve on something. And the thing is, there is now a whole big system that some corporate has made about getting certified. And I mean, the worst feeling is if you fail, you wasted like $300. Like, oh my
Yeah. Oh. Oops.
Because one of them is like $300, but it's like, imagine like if you went to like if you worked as a Macca's employee and every month you have to do like a new certification where you can use the like fryer, and every time you fail, there goes your like mom's pay.
Yeah.
That's how I feel about certs. I'm like, why do we do this? And you don't get paid extra unless they supply it, and if they choose to not supply it, they just give you a guilt tip for not applying for it. Oh.
How did I not take damage from that? Holy. Yeah, I feel like if they're going to make you do certs, they should pay for it, or at least subsidize it.
Well, they try to subsidize it, but I don't know what's with corporate subsidizing, but most companies I've worked with, the system to try and get it subbed is such a complex system that everyone's like, oh, it's actually easier to just pay off your wallet. I'm like...
What? Okay.
Yeah, it's like a complex system where you have to enroll it within their own, like, finance system, and it's... a complicated. I'm like, they deliberately made it complicated to try and get money off it.
Damn. I mean, that's corporate for you, I guess, but damn. Kinda messed up.
I think the only time they make it easier is if you do work travel. And I think the reasoning behind it is because the management above would have complained a lot more if they couldn't refund their travel.
Yeah, that makes
but
sense.
But
Higher
if
ups.
for employee that's an engineer's like, yeah, we're going to deliberately make it hard for you to like claim.
Kinda fucked up, man. I'm definitely still lagging. Holy hell. The one I fed you was the purple one, right? That messed you up.
Yeah. Yeah, that one messes you up.
Okay.
It just adds more.
I haven't
mushroom.
seen any other ones. Oh, it's the extra mushroom. Okay. Poisonous. I don't think we played this side actually. Kind of
It
bad.
looks rough, buddy.
Yeah. So back to your original question, when we're in the lobby of like, what's the worst part of applying for a job? I feel like it's the quandary between mass sending out your CV and cover letter, or just I guess not attaching a cover letter with like a really low rate of success versus customizing your CV and cover letter for each job you applied to, which extends the time of applying by like an hour or more, and I find it drains me so much each time. I'm like, man.
My complaint is whenever they undersell you after that you get inside a job, they be like, I had this happen where it's like, oh, it seems like you're not as skilled as we thought you were, so we're going.
What the fuck?
We're going to make your pay less than what we advertised. And I was like, that's just a scam, isn't it?
Yeah, that's actually a scam. Can they even legally do that? That doesn't sound right.
But they can if they apply your role for a lower role. And they'll also do you accept it or not, and it's like, you.
Damn, that sucks. I've never seen that before. It's usually the other way, right? They'll be like, oh, okay, you're performing really well, we'll salary. And it's just every other job. I feel holy, right? Holy. You good over there?
I'm good. I'm looking at the angles. A7's gonna be rough for this place.
Yeah. Wow. He dead, Jack.
I haven't died. I think the rough part for me is just like any time writing your resume, because it's like you're either underselling yourself or you're overselling yourself.
Yeah, true. Same, actually, is definitely one of them.
I spent so much just staring at my resume. It's like, is this good or not?
Yeah, because unfortunately you kind of have to, right? You kind of have to embellish a bit and lie about some things if you want to look impressive, and if you tell the truth, it's like, oh, this kind of
like making stuff
underwhelming.
Yeah, but it's almost like you're making stuff up.
Yeah, I think actually, you know what? That might be my least favorite part because I hate. As much as I love playing Among Us, I hate lying. So,
No, even then, it's like when you get the job, it's like, okay, this was not the skill set I imagined I'd be using.
yeah. True. It's partly the advertiser's fault for the fucking job descriptions.
It's so complex now, but it's like even then, I think a lot of jobs don't need that much of an expert unless it's very specific.
Yeah, I know some of the ones that I have applied for are like, oh, we don't care too much about the your skills, like hard skills that you have. Oh,
I can stand it.
I got paralyzed. Gonna eat the green shroom.
Noted. I'm on the tree, on the root tree. Oh, there's a chest there.
Yeah, those water shrooms.
But even then, I think it's even worse if you do consultancy when you find out how much they're charging the client and how much they charge you.
How much they pay you?
Yeah, because
Yeah.
I don't know, but sometimes I get to see the rates of how much I was being charged to the client, and part of me is like, wow, this is double what I get paid.
Really? I mean, I guess the company's gotta make money too, but damn. It's a nasty bro.
Yeah, it was like I think it was like double. At some point, it was like, yeah, it was double or almost double and a half.
This is why they say you should go and work for yourself. Self-employed.
Sometimes you just need a nepotistic hire so so they don't discount you. Because also, oh, by the way, like recruiters on like LinkedIn and stuff, they also like take a cut, and the worst ones are the ones that take a rate for how much you earn or work for the company.
They
Because,
do?
yeah,
Man.
apparently some recruiters do that.
Ah. But I made it pass. Damn, man. I mean, I get, like, you know, it's kind of their job, so I get paying them something, but a percentage of what you earn is kind of cooked.
Yeah, well,
Wait,
I
like,
think of
like
it like real
as a one-off or
continuous, because I heard that that actually happened to
continuous? Nah.
that happened to one of my cousins, where they found out like they were being charged crazy rates because of the recruitment.
Is it playable over there?
No.
Okay. Guess we're going back. Ah, shit.
Wait, I think I might have seen something. Oh, there is something here.
I've got one energy drink, but that's it for you two.
Okay, no, it's pretty hard. You can like try and climb there and climb back out.
Oh, yeah, there's a very narrow path there, I guess. Kind of low on my stem right now.
Yeah, so there is things where it's like, oh, it's continuous, but I think the ones especially is contract work, where they can like take a big percentage out just for the recruiter because
Right.
they found you and somehow that costs that much for like I
Oh,
don't know
you
how much
fucking
hours
shit.
for how much hours of work to find and recruit someone.
Yeah. Mind you can get a lot of money through contract work, so I guess it's like high risk, high reward at that point.
Imagine you can just marry a recruiter and then that's your benefit. You look at marriage as a recruit, like finding the best perks in an RPG. It's like, oh, you marry like a
Yikes.
recruiter, like your contracts are now discounted by 80%. But if you marry a real estate agent, you get a house cheaper. Do you see a way here?
It'd have to be over here, right? But I don't think that's standable.
Well, I see you on the other side.
Alright, go get him, Chief. Oh. Well, it's a good thing you got that checkpoint flag. How's it look over there?
Rough. Wait, you can stand here?
Oh, you can't stand there? Alright.
It's slippery though.
Okay. And do you go anywhere from there?
You can keep going up here.
Okay. Sure, I guess I'm coming up. Let me see what this red berry does. See if it'll help me. Energy drink, berry, let's go! Red is good. Exactly what I was looking for. Holy. Have you ever gotten a role for a recruiter?
Yeah, I got my second job on Recruiter.
Okay.
But I don't think she took that much off of me. But they did undersell me. Because I kept asking for 100k-ish, but they undersold me to like 90.
Ah, okay.
I know a friend that should be getting paid 100, but it's still getting paid 80, and it's like 6 years in the job. And I asked him about like, okay, you worked on this job for 6 years. They haven't pay raised you. Have you asked your boss for a pay raise? And he's like, yeah, I did.
Yeah.
And they kept dragging it, and I'm like, at a certain point, you gotta say something like, hey, you should be doing something about that. Talking about
Is that
work.
A good one?
Yep, we're talking about work. And how to not get ripped off by the IT industry.
Don't go into the IT industry. Yeah, talking about jobs, since it's kind of a hot topic with the young people today, myself included.
Well, especially comp-sci right now. They're getting ripped off as people. They're trying to rip comp-sci students as much as possible. And they're going to try to replace them.
When I went through, everyone was like, oh yeah, go into IT, it's the way of the future, you'll never need a job, you know, like it's all great and fluffy. Nowadays, man, shit, it's kind of rough.
I think it's still good. Like, I think learning programming teaches you a lot. You can do a lot of fun stuff if you're that type of mentality.
You can, yeah.
I think the problem right now is executives not understanding.
Indian. Sorry, yeah, carry on.
Executives not understanding what AI provides because they think they can undercut people when they actually need those people in the future.
Yeah.
Because you still need to learn programming, even though they can write the code, because someone needs to maintain that code, and AI can't write a whole, like, giant application unless it's going to burn, like, 100 trees in storage.
You're studying programming next semester, okay, that's good. Yeah, I mean, learning programming is fine, it's just, there's a lot of things in the industry that they don't really tell you about that much. And one of those, which we sort of already touched on, is just that you kind of have to keep up to date in your own time with various things. If you, at least, unless you're planning to just stagnate at some company.
Erratic, you missed the best thing I just saw, which was a zombie that flew off because of the wind. The moment I stand
Because the wind. Nice.
Yeah, it flew off the stage, so we don't have to deal with it.
No. My favorite kind of zombie. Made it. just have to understand it. Yeah, I think it's useful for people who are IT adjacent to understand some, and that's what they always say about like project managers and that as well. It's always
Yeah,
useful to understand somewhat.
project
And same with game
management is
developers.
always useful. It's all these like I would say soft skills are more important than hard skills at this point.
I think so too. Yeah, because it's easy enough, and realistically, like even the last job that I got an interview for, they were like, "Yeah, you can Google stuff. We don't really care." Because at the end of the day, we're developers. We know as developers, we're just Google developers. Like all you do is be like, "Oh, I need to do this. Let me Google it."
Well, I recently went back to do shout out to some of the coding website, LeetCode and HackerRank,
Yeah.
because they get you prepped up for like crappy companies that still do interview questions.
Yeah.
It's
When
like,
I checked out LeetCode, because I was told to go there too, I only found C# problems. Sorry, C++ problems, if I recall.
oh no, they'll have all range of programs. I think you need to find the right subset of questions.
Okay. Maybe I just wasn't searching properly. Sorry, yeah, so you're shouting them out for getting ready for some interviews?
Yeah, so I was researching LeetCode and I'm like, man, I haven't. These problems is like stuff I don't think I ever find in in a project. And they were like the top 20 interview questions, and I'm like, I don't think I will find these. I can do them, but not in the best like optimal way that they want you to do it in.
Yeah.
And at that point, it's like I would have just used like Google to search up how people would be doing it.
Exactly, right? Yeah.
But there is a fun to trying to solve it without using Google. But I'm like, who you?
Yeah, I mean, the point of it is that they try and figure out what your mindset is going in, like how your mind works with solving problems.
Oh, my favorite is like, I think it was like, okay, you need to like rearrange this in alphabetical order without using a library, that sort of question. I'm like, realistically, you use a library.
Yeah.
Or you use like a list and then you just like, oh, rearrange it.
Exactly. It's like things you'd never use IRL, but it's just trying to figure out how much logic you can apply. Which honestly, when I get those questions now, it's less so that my logic's not great, and more so that I don't know the capabilities of the language. Because I'm like, oh.
I don't think it's capabilities of language. For me, it's more of, does this library have this certain method that does it for you?
Yeah. Event management is fun. Yeah, it feels like it'd be kind of fun. I think it can be kind of stressful at times, because I know a couple in my old work, but
You know a couple?
I know a couple of managers from my work.
Project management 101. I mean, the annoying part of it is when, you have to develop your PDE or your personal development plan with, like, a person that's meant to be your mentor. And you know that your mentor doesn't give a crap. Like, they're like, it's like, we're just here and stuff here. And I'm like, what are we doing here? I think the most time when I was with a mentor, like the meant to be a mentor, we just like made up crap. We're like, okay, let's have a coffee and we just make up stuff. Like, oh yeah, I learned
that
this.
sounds about right. The higher ups just heard the buzzword of PDP. They're like, we want our employees to do this, and the employees like, we don't need it though. We don't really care, but if we're gonna have it incorporated, sure. Okay, what's your thoughts on a 5-day work week of 8 hours versus 4-day work week with 10?
I prefer the 10 for IT just because most times you work overtime anyway. Like, there's so many scenarios where I was working, I just would end up working overtime, and that my boss keeps telling me like, okay, you should go home psych, and I'm like, yeah, but like,
Nah, let's finish this shit. Or...
Yeah, you're hyper focused.
Especially,
yeah. It's like if I log off, I'm going to forget about it tomorrow.
Yeah, exactly. You're in the groove, and you're like, okay, let me just finish this while I don't have to take another hour to get back into it. It's also if you're working with overseas teams, which I did a lot when it was my old company, and they were, like India or America time zone, and you have to start or finish early anyway, and it's like, oh my.
I saved myself.
Okay. Yeah, this is a lot deeper than I thought it was gonna be. Oops. No, why am I climbing on that wall? I don't want to climb on that wall.
Yikes.
Yeah, I mean, in general, I think unless you have a very physically demanding job, I think I would definitely prefer 10 hours 4 times a week.
Yeah, I don't mind 10 hours. I just think that if anything, there's so many redundant hours in a workday. Like,
yeah,
you're not working 10 hours straight or 8 hours straight. You're just like, maybe you're working like maybe 4, 5, 6 hours, and then the rest of the hours is like, okay, lunch, procrastination, something. Your colleague
just chatting
wants
with
to,
workmates.
Your workmate wants to go out and hang out for a bit.
Yeah.
For a conversation. Like, that happens so
And
frequently.
Draco, that's why it's important to get along with at least some of your workmates. Yeah, that makes a lot of...
Yeah, getting along with people. You there?
Yeah.
Like, the one big thing I think even IT consultancy or anything is, I don't get why they don't pitch people as teams instead of individuals. Because to me, it's like, if you found the perfect team, like, you have one person that does all the engineering, you got the app developer and things, just keep them as a team and sell the whole product as one set of thing instead of, oh, we're gonna sell, like, we're gonna give you 2 data engineers and something, and we're gonna keep rotating teams around until it works. Because fundamentally, you have to break up the team after the project. Like, to me, I think the best time is when you know the team and you just like hang out enough, like, okay, this is how we're gonna do stuff, and you just can get the ball rolling really quickly.
Yeah, I agree.
But I think, somehow we went, individuals work because they work all the same. When I'm like, no, they differ in energy depending on the team dynamic.
Those engineers that are robots and just do their job. Oh, those guys, yeah, they're not human. Like,
well, the thing is, I've seen seniors which are, like, they're very good at what they do. Like, you learn a lot from them. However, they're not in the job to teach. Yet I'm like, you should be like teaching. Where are you going? This is like impossible to stand.
That's a great question. I can't fucking see. Yeah. It's like, it'd almost be helpful if they did have someone there specifically just to teach, but at the same time, that's kind of a professor's job. You were supposed to already have been taught. got 3 different mythic items in my backpack.
Oh, I got 1 space. Do you have space?
Oh. Chuck an energy drink, I suppose.
Yeah, chuck the energy drink. Do we keep climbing up there?
Maybe. Worth a look. Yeah, I think some of the best interview options that I've seen, I haven't been through this personally, but it's like essentially a team lunch with the team that you be joining to sort of see if you get along with them.
But you can't do that.
But
It's
I
like
feel
you're
like that's
wasting a
kind of
client's time to do that.
Your client's time.
Yeah, because like if you're making a team, like let's say you're hired to do a project. You can't waste your client's time on trying to figure out, oh, are these the right people? Like.
Oh, I was more thinking for hiring. Like if you have an existing team and there's somebody to join it. Like
Yeah, if you have
joining
existing
it,
teams,
it's
it's
like-
different. Wait,
Yeah.
you should
That
let
was
me
a
boost you
scenario.
up.
Okay, yeah. We really do with that energy drink right now. Oh, I can't quite get in the corner. Might need my marshmallow. Can definitely make it with a marshmallow. Alright, boost me again. Hey, that's further up than I thought. Alpine, okay.
It's your first day on Alpine.
You think we can stand over here?
No,
It's probably a no.
it's
Let's
outside.
have a look. Oh, we can. Oh shit. Okay.
Okay.
Alpine is merciful sometimes, I guess. Engineering can be a lot of different things. Yeah, I mean, this is true. There's a girl that I know that I used to coach in table tennis who was like, I'm going to be an engineer. And I was like, what kind of engineer? And she's like, I don't know yet. I'm like, okay, well, that tells me
Mechanical
nothing.
engineer.
Software engineer, civil engineer.
It's a fact that I've read so many books on just like team management and project management. It's like it's like, oh yeah, it's not about your skill set. It's actually about like your team communication and whether they enjoy the
sure.
day to day. And the answer is like, oh, you have to make the perfect team. But a lot of companies don't understand what making the perfect team entails.
Yeah.
Like, I think I'd be happy to work at any place if I could have this perfect group of people that I know.
Yeah, exactly. I kind of had that, like at my old work, the team got along really well, and it was partly due to this one manager that was there when I came in, and then like maybe a year after I started, she left, and her new manager came in, and basically their job was to break our whole team up because we were getting along differently from all the rest of the organization.
I thought you were going to say it's
like,
because
okay,
they
like, what
don't
the
like
fuck?
happiness.
I mean, that's basically what it boiled down to.
They just hate happy
Like, we just-
people.
We
They see happy
performed
people,
differently
they're
from
like,
the others, but we got along really well. It was like, man,
I think that's the thing that
Yeah,
HR doesn't
actually.
understand, and that's why people like working from home now. It's like, if you're going to separate us anyway,
yeah,
might as well just work
exactly.
from home.
This is why unions were formed.
Did you have to work during COVID?
Yeah, I started working COVID actually. So I didn't meet my team in person for the first 6 months of working. I came into the office and it was one person who was that manager that I was talking about, and she gave me my laptop, sent me home, and was like, "All right, you're good to go."
Well, okay, here's like for you, how much is a work day? Like, how much hours do you actually take to do your work that's been allocated to you?
Um, that's been allocated to me. That's a interesting question. Usually, if I've got stuff to do, I'll work probably like 7 hours out of my 8.
Yeah,
But a lot of time in that job, I did not have stuff to do, so I worked like 3 or 4 hours.
yeah, it's exactly what I think. It's like you're getting paid 8 hours, but in actuality, you work like 3, 4, and then on a heavy day, you actually reach the limit of 8 to 10.
Yeah, yeah. Which is kind of, it kind of works, I guess. They're basically paying you to be on call in the work, like in the office, for if they need stuff. And if they don't need stuff, then I guess it's fine.
Yeah, but I think that's how you burn out people, though. Like if you squash that 10 hours,
True,
especially when
yeah.
you work.
What the fuck? Where was that?
Well, you'll be
I see
dying.
stars. Yeah, no, you're completely right, because that's actually my dad's issue right now. He's started work at this library, like student library, but of course students don't use libraries these days. So it's like one person come in a day, and he's bored as fuck. But of course, it's like you're not allowed to just not be working. You know, like you've got to.
You end up procrastinating, but like, if you're going to procrastinate, I'd rather like you spend your time actually procrastinating than pretending to
Yeah,
procrastinate.
it's
Like pretending not to procrastinate, and that's what I hate about working is pretending to not procrastinate.
Yeah, exactly. It's like if you don't have stuff to do, let me go home early, or let me be on my phone and don't bother me. Okay, I can see again now.
You can walk here.
Yeah, sweet.
I wonder if I can just hang here. What you can?
Should be able to. It's called the crack. Everything was online in the company I worked at the time was quite dependent on the factory process. Yeah, we also had factory workers at my old job that were kind of, I think they had to stay in, I guess, during COVID.
I'm gonna climb this tree. This tree looks nice.
Ah! There's one more orange.
Do you need orange?
Yeah, see one there.
The tree strap.
They stay at the company. Yeah, I mean, I feel like it's fine. Look, I honestly, I've almost forgotten how bad
Holy
COVID was.
crap,
But, like,
look at that.
yeah, we going trick in the mall. Yeah, you know, because today it's just like, you know, if someone gets COVID, they should stay at home, but if they do, it doesn't matter. You just, you know, maybe they'll just share a cough around the office. It's like, it's whatever.
So yeah, I
Back
think
in the day,
they need to
COVID was killing
rethink what an actual IT job consists of.
Yeah.
Because ideally, like the ideal like person, I would say.
Oh, it's the other way.
Yeah, it's the other way. Is that on your downtime you're already writing programs for the company, or you're
Yeah.
developing new stuff. That's like what's supposed to happen.
Yeah.
But the thing is
I mean-
that I think comp sci or even people aren't taught to do that. They're taught to just do what you have to do.
Yeah.
Because you're not even going to get a promotion. Like, what if you make like an extra chatbot for the company? They're not going to pay you extra.
Yeah, and the thing is, anytime you work on something like that, they're probably gonna just tell you to drop it anyway as soon as something else comes up, and then it's like, well, it's time to leave that, and then if I want to come back to it, spend like a whole week remembering where I was up to.
Yeah, so I was told to make like the only time I was told to make extra apps or things that didn't need to be a thing was when they had to show that they're doing something in a conference and they had to pretend that they're innovating when they're not.
Yeah.
So in one of the companies I worked for, we ended up creating this random banking app. probably talk about this banking app because I didn't have to say any NDA or anything for it, but basically
Okay.
it's like it'll look at receipts. Like you can scan receipts, and when you finish scanning the receipt, it automatically translates how much that would cost in a different currency. So if you like have a Japanese receipt, it can automatically convert it all into like New Zealand using current up-to-date data.
Yeah, yeah.
So it's
Somewhat handy, I guess, ish.
Yeah, it's like a currency conversion app, and then you can add like extra stuff. It's like, oh yeah, if you want to add your credit card surcharge and stuff in there, you can.
Yeah.
And we made it under a week. Like, I just asked one of my friends that was also at work with me, and it's like, do you have extra time? It's like, yeah, okay, let's do this. And it was like probably my most fun.
Pretty simple.
Yeah, but it was like my most fun week at work. Because there's two guys just hanging out at at lunch, just creating this app.
Yeah. Alright, that's kind of uni vibes, I guess. If you're both like kind of passionate.
Yeah, but I don't sense that from work anymore. Like, there's no passion at work. It's like, just do this.
Yeah. Turned into corporate grunts. There is no
innovation.
No passion. It's all crushed out of you.
I'm going to say innovation just because it's a loose word, and that's because if they're showing it in a conference, they're going to pretend they're innovating.
Yeah, I mean, everybody likes to say they innovate now, but do they really?
Yeah, but it's to show like stakeholders or people that are at a conference, like, look at us, we're doing something good thing. Something like that.
Yeah.
That's what the ad case was. It's like, hey, look, we're creating new applications that we can pitch to banks. We were never going to pitch it to banks.
But we can if we want to.
Yeah, it's just because they have a booth at a big banking conference.
Yeah, capitalism sucks, man. Bring us back to the communist phase.
Bring us back.
You're studying innovation product development. That's a thing.
Yeah, it's a thing. Innovation is really tricky because I actually did a course on innovation, and it's like, you know what? I think innovation is subjective, and a lot of people don't accept that.
Okay, define innovation for me then. At its core, not what they use it for.
Well, innovation to a lot of people is like, oh, it's something new, utilizing some technology. Like, I think right now everyone thinks ChatGPT and something else is innovation. A lot of use cases I've seen recently is like, oh, what if we add a ChatGPT to a lawyer firm, and it reads all the lawyer documents and translates the recent legal cases, so we don't have to read 100 papers.
Yeah.
When I was working, I think one of the innovations that they kept trying to spread was like, oh yeah, imagine like insurance being automated. Let's admit it, like,
wow,
yeah,
imagine.
Imagine.
Yeah. It's like the Americans being like, imagine your tax returns are automated. Like, come on, man.
And then when I was in uni, like, I was like, I think in my innovation pitch, I was trying to pitch like automated hospital beds. And the guy
Automated hospital beds.
Yeah, so like you don't ever have to the doctors and nurses don't have to move that much. They can just stand at one place and basically everything's automated in terms of bed and moving stuff. And then our professor's like, ooh, but I don't think it's innovative enough. And I'm like, have you seen a automated hospital bed? And he's like, yeah, but it doesn't sound that innovative. And I'm like, peace.
Hello,
But I think
mister.
throughout the whole year, he never said
Yeah,
anyone's
right,
thing was innovative. So I don't think anyone won the innovation prize.
It's just that one guy who's got his own idea of what things are.
And that's what I mean.
He's like,
Innovation's kind of subjective.
man."
I know there's like other
Yeah.
terms which I think Trick is like saying it's value, but value is different to everyone as well. Like a stakeholder only sees
true.
money and value is that one thing.
Because the thing is, there's kind of different stages, right? For me, yeah, I mean, there's a lot of there's an average sized spider on my screen right now. I don't recognize that spider. I wonder if it's poisonous. Not that we have particularly poisonous spiders in New Zealand, but sorry, where was I? Yeah, because revolutionize is kind of the ultimate form of of innovation. It's like that's your end game. If you revolutionize industry, you've innovated. You've done it. Benefit of helping, yeah, I mean, agree. But at the same time, it's still subjective.
Yeah, that's why I mean innovation is subjective. I mean, even with like current day innovation, some of it is like, well, that thing has been invented like a while back, and you're just calling it innovation.
Yeah.
Because
It's like technically, mobile phones didn't provide value to old people because they don't know how to use.
It didn't provide value to dead people. You're right.
And
Didn't provide value to George Washington. He was already dead by the time he got reinvented it. Yeah, well, it's like making fire is an innovation back in the time. If you're a caveman.
I would argue that is innovation because, like, damn, maybe that upgrades to revolutionizing at that point. But revolutionizing is still innovation, just on a larger scale. I'm just trying to decide what to do about this spider. Hang on, give me a second. I mean, I could just leave him, but like, kind of want to put him outside. But if I put him outside, I'm probably gonna squash him. That's pioneering. Ooh. Okay, yeah, that's another buzzword. That's true.
You know what? They're all just buzzwords.
Yeah.
Words are just words.
Oh, I don't know where it's gone now. That's fine.
Ooh. On a fun side of the news, did you hear that they announced the Oxford Word of the Year?
Oh, what was it?
The Oxford Word of the Year is rage bait.
Rage bait. Okay.
How does that make you feel?
Man. Who are the Zoomers at Oxford these days? Holy shit.
I think it was Cambridge Word of the Year was like parasocial.
But they just been watching streamers? Like, what do you mean? Honestly, rage bait is a pretty good word. I think it's a good description for a lot of things.
I mean, last year was like
Did we have-
scrolling, wasn't it?
It was some Zoomer shit, man. I don't know.
We'll wait until next year. We'll find out 6 and
I
7
don't think we
is-
needed. Yeah, 6, 7. That'd be funny. See, doom scrolling, I don't think we need it as a word, but like rage bait is a good description because I don't think we had anything before that.
I mean, okay, I've been using doom scrolling for a while
It was
now.
like reaction baiting or something. What's up, sir?
I think the new terminology I've been using a lot. I think either it's doom scrolling or bed rotting.
Bed rotting.
Yeah, it's like basically
I mean-
you're on bed and you're not like you're not doing.
Yeah, you're just not doing anything, watching videos.
Yeah.
I guess it kind of makes sense.
So, but I know bed rotting. I'm like, oh, I wonder if that's going to win the word of the year because I know so many people doing it.
Yeah, this is true. What's some slang words that you, or some Gen Z, Gen Alpha shit that you think we didn't really need because there's already many things that meant that.
Oh. Okay, my game just lagged. Okay.
Because I'm going to defend millennials here. I think we invented a lot of useful words. Like yeet is pretty good. YOLO is pretty good. You know, I mean, we just shortened that from what it actually was. But like, you know, I think those are pretty useful things. Skibbity toilet, yeah, fuck, yeah. 100%. Get that shit out of here, man.
Rizzing.
Riffing instead of, yeah, I would say so. We turned essentially flirting into, or charming into rizzing.
You know, we had like YOLO.
Sorry, when I say we, that's just the humans in general these days. But yeah, we had YOLO as a generation. We've done good, you know.
I
The
saw
ones
we had
before
some
us-
cancer word. I know we had noob and
We-
all that other stuff, but that's like Game of Thrones.
Yeah.
Do you
that's
even know?
fine.
Okay, do you know where the word noob even comes from?
Well, I feel like I've heard it. I mean, the other times is just like a person who's new at the game, you just call them noob, but...
Actually, no. I was okay. There's also pooned.
This is what?
Pooned. PWN. You got pwned.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Which I don't think any kid uses it anymore, but pooned was actually.
I don't think so either.
Pooned
Even when I was little, I don't think people used it. Wasn't that the generation before us?
No, it was close. It was a Doom era, because it's a guy who made Doom that used those terms because he kept going to tournaments and started using it.
Yeah. Got owned. I remember thinking about it as a kid because I did hear it occasionally, and I thought it was just, you know how there's like a pawn shop.
Yeah.
So I thought it came from there. I thought it was like, oh, you got pawned, as in like, you know. Got
No, it was
sold
just
off as trash.
John McCormack just wanting to own people on his land Doom game and just kept calling people that, and then everyone started using it.
That's funny. I think we gotta go up here, right?
Yeah. The question is how.
I've got an anti-rope, I guess.
I guess we use the anti-rope. Gotta use our util
I
somewhere.
don't know. Yeah. I don't know how far it reaches. I'm gonna chuck it
Sigma,
like here.
Ohio. What? People just use
Wait,
Ohio.
okay. I guess I'm booming. Yeah, but like, what is Ohio?
It's a state in America.
Okay. Uh-huh.
It's just a state in America.
It's just a state in America. Okay.
Okay,
So
you need a
then
lot of
the
extra
Gen
energy
Alpha
for this.
invented Ohio? Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah. I didn't need any extra for that. Get up there before you burn to death.
I'm gonna go cross. Okay.
I like opposite split. Sigma, I mean, my issue as well with Gen Alpha is that a lot of the time they don't even know what it means. Like, they don't have a definitive term for it. They can describe, you know, certain traits of it, like, you know, what a Sigma male is, like, some of it, but they can't tell you, like, this is what it is.
At least we have like 420 plays it.
420 plays it. I mean, that's kind of like YOLO. We didn't really need that.
No, 420 is because of the hour where you spoke weed, and then you blaze it is because
The
you
what,
smoke-
sir?
420 like blaze it. It's because weed. You smoke weed.
Yeah. But like, don't you use it contextually for kind of YOLO?
No, it's just getting high. That's what it's more.
Oh, it's just okay. Oh, 420 Blaze, it was like, yeah, kind of YOLO. Guess not. I guess I'm older than millennials. I guess I'm boom. You might understand. Ohio is when something is bad, so they just said Ohio is bad. Okay.
Yeah, I guess Ohio is like the state's awful, and then everyone's like using the state as a bad prerogative.
Yeah. Okay, I see. Okay, wait, yeah, okay, so, and Phantom Tax, explain, so, as I understand, it's one of the people adjacent to Kaisen, that is Phantom, and he used to steal people's food, is that what that is? That's my only context for that, does it mean something different?
Wait, what?
Phantom Tax.
I'd never heard of that.
Oh, really? Drago doesn't know either, man. I kind of want to search this up now. Maybe we should have just made this an episode as fucking slang.
Just a slang episode?
We just gotta...
This is a vibe
Could've
we
searched them
start
up.
talking slangs, and anytime we mention it, the definition of new slang, we have to use it in a sentence. Like a spelling.
It'd be... We'd need someone, like, really involved in Gen Alpha, Gen Z to give us random slang words. We have to use them in a sentence that we think would fit.
No, we should do a spelling bee. Like, we don't even know what the...
It's like, yeah, true. Wait. Okay, this is a banger idea. We need to shelve this for another time. Yeah, we
could make a Unity game out of it real quickly.
Yeah, we really should. I still haven't talked to you at all about my game show idea. That's kind of getting worse by the day, honestly, but I haven't thought about it that much recently.
Do you have any...
Do we go down and then up to here? I've got a rescue claw, which is kind of dangerous for me.
He has rescue claw on that.
Sure. Let's find out. Okay. Do you trust me to rescue claw you?
I can only hope.
Guess the alpha slang, exactly. Alright, don't worry, I'll use the luggage to stop you from falling. Yeah, perfect! Prop them up right and good. Alright. Alright, I'm gonna take a cookie. How many? Do you need 2 cookies or 1?
Just one.
Okay, I've only got 1 cookie left. Oh, hang on, I've got space now. I don't know
Yeah,
why it used
go
to be
ahead.
there, but sure. Yeah? What? You got a new meme?
I mean, okay, so there's so much sexual terms which I don't even know that I keep finding out because other VTubers use it, and I'm like, why does this thing exist?
Yeah, VTubers will be the ones, for sure. Oh, what's the, on a Red Rocket, I guess, was always kind of... I feel like there was something else that I learned at the same time as Red Rocket.
The
that
Charizard
was like-
was just something I learned from friends a while back.
Charizard?
Yeah, the Charizard.
Uh-huh. The Charizard?
Let's just say it involves lighting up something, like, while doing your sexual act afterwards.
What the fuck? Okay. Gat means excitement or admiration. I guess, wait. Oh, okay, so, wait. Is Gat Gen Z? My guess would be that it started as Gen Z when it was like Gat.
It was
and
late
then
Gen
people
Z
were like,
to Alpha, I think.
yeah, because people were like, God damn, you know, like God dams. And then I'm assuming Gen Alpha took that to just mean, damn. You know, so that's where, and it stopped having anything to do with the ass.
I mean, it can't mean excitement, admiration, because the whole, like, gat thing is... It's like, you wouldn't use, like, oh, look at that gat, because then that would make sense now, contextually.
Wait, yeah.
It's, look at that gat.
Yeah. These days, I guess. Actually, never mind. I shouldn't say that. I wonder what they use these days,
Because they went through a phase of like dumpy, dump truck, and then there was gat, and then there's cake, and I'm like, I wonder what the hip thing is now to call someone behind.
Ligma.
The posterius. She's got a ligma.
Ligma balls.
Do you make that? Oh, you did. Okay. Wanda. I haven't heard of this one before.
Okay, we are turning into a slang episode when this is meant to be a Korea episode.
I mean, I feel like we discussed Korea. But if you got more to say, by all means.
Nah, we can keep
So
talking
what-
about slangs.
Do you say she's got a thunder bunda? Is that what you say now? That sounds like it is catch on.
She just has autism. She's autistic, my man.
The U is more pronounced? How do I pronounce it more than bunda? You know, like, so is it be under? Like, what, like, like
is it like
oh.
how Imagine Dragon says fundo?
Okay, explain that one for me, please.
Have you not heard that Imagine Dragon song? It's like a while back. Oh? Oof, game crash. Chucked him out. Oh, we were so close. No, I should really check it around extreme. Okay, yeah, lost connection to Photon. Oof. Where's... Oh, you should change your logo. Your OBS has my head covering half your screen. You should get that fixed, my man. What is this slang? Drop a gat. Who would that be? I mean, you can ask anyone on Roblox. We just we play the peak no, we play the peak clone on Roblox. I can just ask any kid in that server. Hey kid, do you know what yap means? I can't believe it disconnected. I had like 2 scout effigies. I had the flare, my man. There was another one. I just surprisingly picked one out. I'm gonna count we still won. I got just ruined by the oof. I had the that's how you know that you deserve a medal. I would count that as a win. I got disconnected at the worst time possible. $42. I don't think 43 was ever picked. I think the closest was 19. What's that meme? It's like two numbers put together. What? Okay, here, do you even know where the number 42 comes from? It's from a famous novel called Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy. It's where basically someone creates the best artificial intelligence in the world, and asks it what is the meaning of life, and then it spends like 6 millenniums figuring it out, and then it comes with the answer of 42, and everyone just scratches their head. And that's why everyone references it, because it's like you ask what the meaning of life is, but or what is actually, yeah, the question, the thing was that they asked the answer to the meaning of life, but they never asked what the question is. So they only got the answer, which is what is the answer to the meaning of life, but they never asked what the question of the meaning of life was. 9 plus 10, 21. But yeah, that's where it comes from. The meaning of life. Oh, my favorite thing about Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy, speaking of 42 where it comes from, is there's a whole chapter dedicated to a whale falling down to a gravity and only just got born, and then it's like narrating its first thoughts until it sees the planet and says, "Oh, what's that?" and then dies. And that's like 20 pages of just like narrating this whale as it thinks and goes down. You... I did not receive any invite. No, send another one. Send me another invite. Okay, I'll send you one. Yeah, and I had a stroke trying to say the question.
Alright, A7 it is.
I'm gonna turn it off. I can just mute. So you can still have the icon.
The icon doesn't light up when you talk though, because it's...
Yeah, no, you just go
muted.
deafen, and then I just unmute it.
Yeah, sure.
That
There we
works,
go.
right?
It's not working. I think maybe because I'm deafened it's not working. It's fine.
Yeah, I'm going to disconnect then.
Yeah.
It's running out bandwidth. Okay. Any latecomer joiners?
It should be back to working for everything. Okay. Start her up. Doesn't look like me. Beep, 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 beep. Beep, 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 beep.
Oh, look, a rescue pool.
Yo, we can speed run.
I feel it's so overpowered.
Yeah. Apart from the fact that you'll sometimes kill yourself with it, but like, you know.
I mean, it's overpowered, especially if you're doing single runs.
Yeah.
Because it's basically free chain launches.
Basically it is, yeah.
I'll be honest. I heard the name around so much.
The Harlem Shake.
Yeah.
You
But I
know,
really
you know who
don't know
created the
much
Harlem
about it.
Shake, right?
Was it DJ Khaled?
No. It's actually Filthy Frank Joji.
Oh really? Damn, yeah, no, I know very little then. So that's what it was DJ Khaled?
No. The song it wasn't him, but he made the meme of the Harlem Shake. Oh damn.
Oh, okay. Got another rescue claw, sheesh. We the best music.
We the best. Another one. He stopped making music. The last time I heard of him was when he did Aladdin.
Oh yeah.
So what's your favorite
Rude
slang?
sandstorm, is that still a thing?
The rude
My
sandstorm.
favorite slang?
Yeah.
LOL is my favorite slang.
Lamau.
Yeah. Lol them out. Although, is that even a slang these days? Like, this DJ Khaled quote, people try to close your door, just open it. I just like the suffering from success one.
I'm suffering from success. Another one. Thanks, buddy.
Shoot it? Alright, sure. There's so many slang to choose from, and some of it, it's like we'll just use in our day-to-day now and won't even realize.
Bazinga.
Yeah, I love Bazinga. I use that every day. Good old squeaks, man. I remember when he was talking about slang and he was like, we should just make hamburgers to mean the new pog. And
Poggers.
so when someone says that does something cool, you just go, hamburgers, man, that was so hamburgers.
That's such a
You
lame
try to
one.
make that a thing.
That's so lame.
Hey, give him a break, he's old.
That's like your dad trying to come up with their own slang.
Yeah. True. True. Low key. Okay, low key is a really good one. I use low key a lot. Is that Gen? That's not Gen Alpha. No way. That's gonna be Gen Z, right? I think it's older than Gen Alpha.
Oh, it's older.
If I know it, it's not Gen Alpha.
It's like millennials, isn't it? Because I heard
It
low
could be
key for
millennial as
ages.
well. I'd love to claim it for millennial because then I could still say like
All the best slang came from us, you know.
Low key, that's probably true.
High key, probably true. They revived it, made it more popular. Really? I feel like that's just because they
No,
use TikTok more.
he's just trying to claim it.
Yeah, wait a second. I
That's
see what you're
colonialism.
doing. But then, wait, I think Draco's technically Gen Z, not Gen Alpha, right?
He's gonna make up an answer. You should also. I feel like we need to read it out for people just listen what Draco is saying.
Oh, what, sorry?
We probably need
Like
some
a
text-to-speech, yeah.
True, that'd be pretty good.
So we only turn it
Oh,
on for a cent 7.
Just say 7. True, I mean, that is when we tend to just re-chat it whilst we're out of our topics.
Okay, so Draco claims to be Gen Z. Early Gen Z.
Yeah, I thought so. Because you said you're, oh my lord. Bruh.
Bruh,
I can't believe this happened.
how far did you fall?
Enough to take a substantial amount of damage.
Let me drop you some juice. Hey,
You got some of that ghost.
I'm about to jump over to you. Okay, I took some damage.
Nice.
And you threw my bandage?
Oh,
You threw my bandage?
did I?
Yes.
I may have done. That's right.
Done a oopsie, didn't you?
Oopsie. Yeah, because I think I'm the last year of millennial, if I recall. Wait, how old are you, Psych?
Old enough to be your mom. Ugh.
As if.
I always wanted to do that.
Wait, you might actually be Gen Z. I think I'm like a year or two older than you, right?
What would it be? I'm older than you for sure.
Are you? Ain't no way.
Yeah, I'm older
You're
than
not
you.
in your 30s.
I'm about to.
You're, yeah, I mean, same, but like.
Wait, I
Wait,
thought
you
you were.
twen- are you-
I thought you were
are
the
you-
same age as Roki. That's why I thought you were.
No. Wait, you 96?
Yeah, 96.
Oh fuck, we're the same age? Holy shit. I thought I was older than you.
No.
Huh?
I guess that means I have more work experience than you.
Huh. Hey man, you think you know somebody? Hang on, I need... Get me up there, chief. Okay.
Can't believe you've done this. Yeah, I thought you were Roki's age.
No, she's the baby. I mean, Ro's the baby, but like, she's also the baby.
Love them when they're young.
Huh? Sorry, excuse me?
Can't believe can't believe there's an age gap. How does it make it feel like you can't reach to like in years time you can't be in the Forbes 30 under 30? How does that make you feel?
I
read Forbes 30 under 30 today because someone posted it in LinkedIn and I'm like, it actually pissed me off seeing it. I was severely triggered by it. Because this, I don't know, I feel like there's a weird expectation. We should just go around, man. We shouldn't waste the energy here.
Oh wait, yeah, we can just go around that here. My solace is that the age groups for table tennis, you can be under, like in the under 30s when you're turning 30 that year. So next year I get to play as a veteran, essentially. I need help. Maybe. Actually, I can make it.
My thing is like, the people that are successful in 30s under 30s never become successful for the rest of their life. They kind of drop off,
Yeah.
to be honest.
I mean, Taylor Swift was in there, right? I would say she's an exception, but
I know.
there's...
After the recent album, I'm like questioning whether that's
Okay, but that was a while ago that she was in there, so like...
I'll be honest, it was how much she can stall her career. Let's be honest, she peaked when she was under 30 and she couldn't get any better.
This is true. Sorry for any Swifties in chat, but this is true. Old Taylor was the best Taylor. 30s is the new 20s. I mean, hey, with life expectation rising, this is true.
I know. I found people that
That's it.
do have early success end up stuffing up for the rest of their life after that success.
I mean, I think that's because of the early success. Because they're like, okay, well, what comes next? Like, I've already done everything. There's actually a song about this in the hit musical Evita, because they're like, oh, well, shit, man, you're like 20 and you've done everything. You're
Oh,
at
the
top
other
of
thing
the
that
road,
annoyed
now
me
what?
about the other thing that annoyed me about about 30 is that some of the people in there they don't have a product. They're like developing a product, so being put there, I'm like, technically it's like,
Oh, so they're not yet successful.
their success rate is getting like money from rich people to invest in their project, but they haven't actually made
I
it.
see.
Like, they technically
Yeah,
haven't
that
made,
feels a little bit off. I wonder, wait, I should check the list actually. I don't think he'll be there, but there was a guy that I used to play table tennis with who moved to the US and did like a Silicon Valley startup. And so shout out to, like, should I say his name? I don't know if I should, maybe not,
Yeah.
but it,
check if he's
he
in the
essentially-
30s first. And shout out if he is in the 30s.
yeah, exactly. But yeah, he made a company where it does AI advertising. So the companies come to him and they say, we want you to advertise our brand or whatever. This is what the colors of our brand is. This is the feel we want, and then he puts that into his AI and it shoots a whole
So he
promotion
doesn't
video
want
for
high
it, essentially.
designers, that's what I'm hearing.
I mean, yeah, but like,
So he wants to kill designers.
yes.
He wants to kill the idea
actually,
of graphic
yes.
designers.
But yeah, which is you know, pretty sick, pretty sick. I hope there's a fairy lantern in this thing. Hey, Scout HV is not bad. All right.
It's not bad. Want to see what I got?
What'd you get?
A granola bar.
Nice. That's worth breaking out of an ancient luggage.
You actually figure that's in the luggage? No, it's a food.
Oh, of course I didn't think it was. Also, we got double res options. Damn.
The real suffer from success.
Yeah. I mean, society is suffering from success.
So yeah, I like personally, okay, like this under 30 also is taking money from, I know one of the like, what do you call sponsors is like a company that's called A16Z. Okay, it's like Anthony's right. But basically A16Z is a crypto company, and I'm like, if your product is being sponsored by a crypto company, I think they're trying to try and put crypto in your game. Good?
Like, that's breaking my things.
Cat's breaking your things.
Yeah.
So Mike, like,
It was
yeah.
being cute before.
So this person that got into the Forbes under 30, like, got sponsorship money from like dodgy companies,
Yeah.
crypto companies, and I'm like,
It's like putting the gambling streamers on Kick. There, it's like.
well, Kick is a success, but it's like it's.
Yeah, there's nothing wrong with being on Kick, but like the gambling streamers. Well, you have nothing in your pack. What the? Are we that poor?
Yeah, what that for? It's just suffer
That's
from
the real
too much
reason we're
success.
not in the Forbes 30s.
It's because we don't sell souls to crypto companies.
Has Kick gotten big? I think so.
It's
Actually,
gotten
not
big.
sure
It's more viewed than
how it
Twitch.
compares to.
We should be on Kick.
We
So
should-
kick
Wait, it's more
ourselves.
viewers, you say, than Twitch?
Yeah. They recently beat Twitch in terms of
Yeah.
viewership.
Yeah. What about Mixer? Did Mixer get big?
Ask Ninja.
Yeah.
I still love Ninja's advice to new streamers, which is dye your hair.
Was that what he said? It's kind of
Yeah,
funny.
and chat to viewers which are lurking.
I mean, that's kind of every streamer, right? It's the same. You just talk to nobody.
No, like call out specifically the lurker. Greet the
Why?
lurker.
Read the lurkers.
Yeah, like he actually said this on his because he did a masterclass workshop.
Yeah, I remember the video. I don't think I watched it. I remember it there.
Yeah, got bitten by a spider. Why?
Wasn't me. That was you, my guy.
I wasn't even there.
Roll the clip back. I only have 2 ticks. It wasn't me. Oh shit! This time.
Oh, I'm freezing.
Oh. Talking to nobody is difficult. It is. I think I discussed it to the site before, but when Ludwig did his second channel start, and he was like, "Okay, I'm gonna stream until I get 1 viewer," and he just like lost his mind for 5 hours trying to like talking to nobody and not getting any replies, obviously. He had 2 viewers in his chat for the whole time, and that was him and his phone.
Yeah, you need to edit your videos quicker.
Excuse me? Where did that come from? Oh,
So you
fuck?
don't get 1 view every stream.
Oh, you mean like my long form video?
Yeah.
I mean, I do, but like, came out of nowhere. What the fuck?
Okay, so I have an idea. Is we can turn you to bone so you don't have to deal with the cold, but then you can't use your
Oh,
the Book of Bones because you don't freeze with Book of Bones.
yeah. I mean, I've still got my lantern. Like, I can still use this. Man, I just realized, isn't it the third time in a row that it's Alpine?
No, it's only twice.
Oh, okay. So it's third time.
To be honest, Roots is harder than Alpines.
Is it?
Yeah, there's too much danger.
I think
Roots.
on average Alpine is worse. I think Root really just like the map's really dynamic, so it just depends. I don't get up there. There's nobody to go.
No, there, right there. That's where we went last
Where?
time.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Oh, I couldn't see because of the fog. Yeah, sure. Oh, I still don't know. Oh my god, I mistimed that so badly. I need some of this.
Okay, push me on.
Good timing while the fog's gone. Or so I thought. Okay, nice.
And then we'll walk. Oh, we can walk.
Yeah, there's a safe spot here.
How's this a safe spot?
I don't know. On stamina regen. Faster. Faster.
What else? Every day I'm closer to changing into a bone form just so I don't have to deal with any status sound.
Yeah. I mean, that's really. You can if you want. I mean, I've got the thing to bring you back, so.
I think we... Okay, I think we just went up here. Where did we go? Oh, we can climb
Like
that.
up to the tree.
Can we just climb that?
Oh yeah, we can climb.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, we can just jump over there as well.
Yeah, I'm down for that. Yeah, I don't know. It was an interesting time when everyone was like, "Oh, Twitch has had this monopoly for ages on the streaming industry. It's time for us to stop." It's kind of similar to what happened with Netflix.
Well, Twitch is
when all the
if
other-
Twitch can stop shooting itself, I think it would have been a fine platform.
Yeah.
If Dan Clancy can stop looking at like babes for like 2 minutes, I think it would be great. It's the fact that he's been like distracted with controversies that he's not accepting. I think that is the issue.
So. Come here. Do you remember where we went from here? We go left.
But I remember going all the way right, but then getting into a dead end.
No, I think we went right because we touched the mushroom.
Okay.
Oh, left, I mean. Thank
So
you.
for Netflix, yeah. I mean, Netflix is the only one that I have. I haven't really tried the others. I feel like. It
We went the other
has-
side because we climbed that. I think we climbed that. Oh,
What's
watch out for
that?
those shrooms.
Oh. Yep.
So jump back to where we were at the mushroom and we just keep climbing the mushroom up. Oh my god, you ignited the zombie, didn't you?
Did I?
Yeah, but I heard
I
the
saw
zombie
it,
stuff.
but
Doesn't know where we are.
that was a while ago. It's fine. I can't climb up here. There's no way.
Oh, you can stand here.
Oh my lord. That was close.
Okay, I probably need a hand.
They always had competition in Denmark? Okay, that's interesting. I feel like it was kind of universal for a while. That was... Oh, sorry. Are we going here or are we going left?
We're going right. Because I see you can stand on the spot. I just don't have energy. Okay.
Okay.
I'm gonna boost you and go to the right.
Wait, I'm back. What do you mean?
Okay, I'm gonna boost you.
Boost me up. How far do you need to go to sand? Oh, slipped off. Holy. Dash it. Okay, nice.
Nice, that was all my energy. Okay.
I'm still injured from the last map. Where are the fucking medicinal roots, man?
I don't know, but does this yellow... Oh wait, this yellow shroom fuck screw, right?
I think it's the one that hides your bar. I think that's what the yellow is today.
Okay, you didn't see. Nope, it just healed me.
It heals you?
Yep.
Yo, buff that up, man. I need to eat it.
I thought you knew what the yellow one did.
I thought I did too. Maybe it's the blue one that hides it.
Oh, you can stand here. Well.
Ooh. I came from Holy. Good spot.
I should have gave you the yellow. Oh, we can just walk over there. Okay, since you're reaching to like your 30s, do you have any advice to your do you have any advice for your high school self?
My high school self when
Or
I
your
was
20s, like
homeschooled.
if you from yourself from 20.
No, I think I was doing pretty good in 20s. For
Yeah.
high school age, I would have said take care of your body better. Because I have so many injuries. That, yeah, could have very easily been avoided, and then I could have maybe made some kind of career out of table tennis, honestly. Which would have been fantastic, because there's very few things that I'm passionate about, but that's one of them.
My one would probably be don't play Genshin.
Don't play Genshin.
If you hear the word
Yeah, I
gacha,
don't
run
regret
away.
I don't regret most of my time.
I think my biggest regret in the last 19 years, oh wait, not 19, sorry, 9 10 years of my life is just, you can stay in the middle, yeah.
That's a
Is
green
just
one.
when I left my job, I should have stayed. But that was mostly due to unfortunate timing with the job market anyway, so. Not, that's more of a hindsight thing. When I left, there were.
Don't take the.
Guys?
No, I'm still
You're
alive. The just don't take the green mushroom.
Oh, you ate the green one? Oh.
I just want to see if it helped me, and didn't it?
I could have told you that one. I remember that one. But yeah, when I left my old job, it was because I thought, well, partly I didn't like the direction that the team was going, and then partly I thought they were getting rid of the software that I was on, and I was like, I kind of have to learn a whole new thing to stay here anyway. So it's a good time to leave, and I'll move to Oz. As it turns out, when I came back, they're still using the exact same software. So I
Should have told
could've just
yourself
stayed.
ages. Would you?
Yeah.
Maybe I should have told myself I'm a 20s to invest in crypto and then leave in 10 years time.
Exactly, yeah, just invest in crypto.
And then I would tell myself it's like if when people start chanting yeah, put like 100 into GameStop before the reach the moon.
Yeah,
and
to the
pull
moon, to the
out.
moon. Oh, bombs.
Oh, That would have been best advice ever. It's like, yeah, just reach for the moon. When you hear the moon, put some money before it starts. Invest all your money on GameStop, and when you hear the angry guy yelling about it and Robin Hood, pull out.
Oh, we're gonna need help for this one.
Yep.
Cute. Just gonna use out the last of this because it's pretty much done.
I think I would tell myself, abandon my friends. Don't take my friend's path because it's not for you.
Whoa. I mean, that's valid though, yeah. Everyone has their own paths. I mean, there's a lot I could say about, like, you know, what friends to hang out with and, like, you know, how to socialize. I could tell people, like, myself, but that's all part of learning. I don't
Not
think
even
it's...
just learning, but like, time is time. I think it's like the value put in
I think I
time.
make that.
Because I think at the end of the day, what you have to realize is people have different values, but they're not always valuing the same thing.
Yeah, yeah.
I saw a chest, I want to grab that chest. Oh god, it's another checkpoint flag.
Yeah, I'm gonna wait here till morning.
Oh wait, I got an idea. Are you going to die soon? Like,
Nope.
how close are you from dying because of your health damage?
Oh, I've only got, like, literally 1 tick of health damage left because I found
Okay,
this
calm
already.
down if you can, because we can just put a checkpoint flag for you, and then you can just die, and then it resets your health. That's how it works, right?
Wait, but it saves the state that you're in. So I have to come back with the exact same.
Does it?
Yeah.
I mean, have
So
you
if you're-
tried?
if you're-
I'm pretty sure it doesn't. I think it resets your...
I've done it once. I'm not fully confident, but I'm...
Well, we can try it
Pretty sure
now, and
that's
just
right.
hope for the best. Also, I think we
We
can
can
just walk
try.
around instead of going up here.
like the right.
Yeah, just keep going right, because we're at the top. Yeah, we could just walk up here.
Oh, motherfucking. My extra stamina.
Yeah, I'm sad we couldn't find any more green berries for you two. Like,
yeah, it's kind of a shame, really. We could find more red or yellow, that would have been nice.
okay, where do you hope to be by 40? Because now you're reaching 30.
Fuck, man. I don't know if I have an answer for that. Thing is, I don't even know where I'm going. I mean, by 40, I want to have some kind of steady income, whether that's streaming or whether that's YouTubing or whether that's a full-time job. I don't really care that much. Obviously, I'd prefer for it to be some kind of content creation because that's a lot of my enjoyment. But it kind of is what it is.
You say content creation, do you just mean streaming?
I mean, streaming or YouTubing. I have a feeling that my YouTube will be more successful than streaming, but I'm still not sure whether that entails actually.
Because
doing
okay,
it full
I
time.
have this like cold sweat when I like. There's a recent article. I think it was like, it's from the people that made Hollow Knight, saying that yeah, they would like to make another like sequel to like Silk Song, based in the same world,
Mhm.
but they said that, but we don't know how long we're gonna live for. And
How long are we gonna live for?
yeah, it's like the aging. It took them 7 years to make Silk Song, so they were like talking about how much time.
Were they like 70?
No, it
they
took 7 years
70s,
to make
like
Hollow
80s?
Knight Silk Song, and if they're gonna make
Yeah.
another Silk Song or another Hollow Knight, it's gonna take another 7 years.
Yeah. Like, damn, like...
But they're like, oh, we have so many ideas we want to make before we die.
Let's see. I'm not too worried. Thing is with me, I have very short-term dreams. I don't have long-term dreams. Or at least not at the moment, so... I'm not too worried about that, but you've obviously got a lot of stuff you want to do.
Yeah. I got some short-term goals. At least it's not GTA 5. At least it's not black and white. Wait, was it black and white too? No, it wasn't black and white. It's like one game that still hasn't gotten a sequel. That's been on Ubisoft's. Like, that's probably the same amount of time for a lot of games we develop. 7 years.
Did you want a balloon? Do you have room?
No, but I do have some checkpoint flags. And I kind of want to go a bit high before I put down my checkpoint.
Yeah, okay.
Time to hide it.
Holy hell. You wouldn't want to fall down this crack. God damn. Yeah!
I mean, I still got the book of
Yeah,
work,
that's a
and
crack.
it's kind of a waste of space for me.
I mean, true.
And then I don't have to deal with the color.
We do have a scout effigy, so, you know... If you want to just use it, you can. That was a gap. I have admiration for that cat. I've gap for that gap.
A big wonder. Oh.
But
I recently had this idea for a game I can probably make in a week, and it's basically a game about not overcooking your meal. It's basically the same thing you did yesterday, where you forgot to
excuse you.
you forgot to take it outside your thing. So it's like an idle game. It's like cooking mama, where it's like, oh, you cook your meal, and then when you put it into the oven, it actually takes the same amount of time as in real life. But
Oh my.
so you're meant to
Why would
like
we
tap
make
out
this?
and do your own other stuff, but if you're like 5 minutes late, you start overcooking your food.
The fuck, man? Why did somebody make that?
Why would someone?
That's people's nightmare, not enjoyment. What do you mean?
Because it's funny. It's to teach you not to overcook your meal.
Okay, speaking of overcooked, I feel like we should kind of normalize playing team building games to actually build teams, like in workplaces, like Overcooked, right? Overcooked is one of my top, I don't know how many games, but it's pretty up there on my list of favorite games that I've played. Do you have anything for the cold, by the way? I've got one heat pad. You got that? Okay, you bet. Good thinking, good thinking. Alright, I'm just gonna pop my heat pack.
The other answer was, I got you.
Yeah, but it's kind of a pain, you know? You'd think if you sat next to someone with a heat pack, then you'd get more warm.
I'm trying to teach you how to date on peak. It's like, oh, I'm too cold. It's like, well, I got you. Time for the hug.
Wow, incredible. Let me take off my jacket and give it to you. Oh my goodness.
Oh, you should come back down to the cozy spot. Oh,
You don't want to play Overcooked with everyone? Why not? Overcooked's such a good game. The thing is, I mean, you can only play it with people who don't genuinely get upset. But So much extra stamina. Good game with the right people, exactly, yeah. There was friendships that, I mean, they were breaking anyway, but like...
Oh, I do not have that much
Wait, what?
stamina. Okay.
Can you get to the side?
No, I don't have to deal with the cold, but I probably need a hand.
Yeah. Oh, you don't need food now either, right? Sure.
Yeah. It's a bit broken that I have to eat food, but it's gonna be.
Your
I gotta be
bones are
very
soon gonna
careful.
be broken. Yeah. He's looking a bit thin, true. He's skin and bones, but not even bones.
Do you have some milk?
Oh, I do not have any milk.
Wait, can I
though.
still get energy from this? Oh, I can. Okay, cool. Oh, you can use that to heat as well.
Yeah. Kind of wanted the granola bar. I mean, not that I need food right now, but like.
I just want to see if I can eat. Oh,
That's fair.
no, you're the only
Did
guy
we-
with
did we
freeze
go-
now.
I think we got a
Warm
little
up,
left, right?
You should hide.
My stove got me.
I don't think it covers enough.
It does. It actually heats more than the wind. Maybe we're like slightly sheltered here. Alright, we're good to go.
Thank you.
So this is Naruto trying to get to Hokage still.
Yep.
Die to skeleton. We went inside last time, didn't we?
Yeah, I think we did. And it was like a normal slope. Or did we go
Yeah.
really right?
I think. Oh yeah, you're right. We went to the edge of the map, but there was a place or two that took a lot of stamina. I don't know. Your call. Where do you want to go?
I'm gonna take whatever the safe pass is, but also fog's not gonna affect me now. Huh?
True, true.
I'm gonna go back down so I don't die to fall.
Yeah.
If anything,
But you can climb on the cold rock as well.
yeah. Maybe I can also walk on lava.
Probably not hot lava, but the hot rocks, yeah. Because the hot lava does health damage as well.
I mean, we can try it out.
Funnily enough, milk does actually help. You can. There are some sports you can survive as the bones, and milk heals you.
Oh my
It's quite funny.
Oh, okay, I'm
Oh,
good.
don't die.
Yep, I'm still safe.
Okay.
The cold didn't bother me anyway.
Alright, Elsa.
I feel like I should have gave you the Book of Bones.
And maybe. Oh well. Yeah, kind of genius, right? I know. Wait, so have you heard about this where my mom used to say that the normal milk you get in the shops, because it's like homogenized or some shit, it doesn't give calcium, right? Like it doesn't.
Well, I
It
have
has
not heard
calcium, but your body can't absorb it. Okay, I mean, my mom says some shit. Because I mean, it's a lot to do with her body, because it has trouble absorbing a lot of processed foods, or like digesting, I should say. So she's always looking for like healthy alternatives to stuff, and like she doesn't like microwaves because she's like, oh, it nukes the food, takes all the nutrients out of it.
Well, to be honest, I feel like microwaving going with food makes it less good compared to just eating it straight on.
Yeah, I mean, it's like if you had to. Oh my! Oh, this is a sticky thing. Go first. Oh, you don't get affected by that, I guess, huh?
Yeah, I'm just gonna carry it over. You probably need it at some point.
Wait, you picked it up? Wait, what does it do?
Do you remember what it does?
Nope.
Well,
Well, I
we have to
remember
find
it
out
said nice
later.
and sleepy. Okay. Does give calcium, but the amount is smaller. Okay, yeah. Because yeah, when they says when she chops, she gets like it's like non-homogenized, non-pasteurized, organic milk. I'm trying to remember if there's another thing, but there's so many different types of milk you can get now.
Skim
Based
milk.
on like how they combine it
mom's
and
milk.
the heating as well. Yeah,
I was just going
Your dad's milk, yeah,
goat milk.
Um,
I don't know where we go from there, but I'm checking my clothes.
this is my saving grace, not yours, but we cold rocket to the geyser.
Oh, you want me to just...
Oh, you have your own names, right? Okay, that makes sense. Essentially, yeah, so it's like there's non-homogenized, where it's like, I think it's the split, like homogenized is where they mix the cream and the milk together, so if you have non-homogenized, it has like a plug of cream at the top. Oh, that's not good.
This is fine. I'm just walking on cold rock. Speaking of, you missed like
and
50
then
chests.
non-pasteurized is to do with how they treat it with heat, but I'm not 100% sure what the specifics on it are.
There's a lot of chests over there.
Is there?
Yeah, there's like 3 chests over here.
And then organic is obviously just like it's organic. Which means it costs more money. It's worse.
Wait, where did you go?
I got blasted by a geyser, so I'm honestly not sure where I am, but I'm
Did you
getting
go
up.
up?
Yeah, I'm up. I don't know where you are to me now, actually.
I'm at the where the geyser was.
Okay. I think I'm just like straight above you, maybe.
Yeah, I'm just gonna open those chests now. I might have to make a detour.
Go to the highest of the tentacles. Oh, to like, I think that's I don't know where you are. Like, yeah. Or if you can get up somewhere, go for it. 'Cause I'm already up. If you need a hand, then good luck. I see a lot of chests, and I see the stove.
Yeah, that's me. I'm just smoking. Honestly, I don't know where I'm going.
Hello, hello. Is anybody out there? Skimmed milk, mini milk, light milk, sweet milk.
I found the easier way. You went the harder way.
Oh, hello. Okay. Let's go up there and then jump to the tree.
I'm gonna take a different route. Oh, maybe I'll take that route.
Okay.
Because I need to make sure that I don't take any fall damage at all.
Oh yeah, you can just cold rocket up there.
Yeah, I could just go rock it.
Wait, Draco, I always forget, is Denmark where Legos are from? The homeland of Lego?
It is, right? It is, yeah. That's what
I talk about Lego.
that's it. Yeah, I was just asking Draco because he's from Denmark, so I was like, is it? Do you guys go crazy about Lego there?
We got Pandora's.
You grew
Lego.
up in the city, damn, that's pretty sick. Ooh, Pandora's is nice. Okay. Yeah, so is it like a national thing? Like, you know, you guys are just crazy about Lego, or is it not so much?
You should pick up Pandora's. I don't eat Pandora's.
Yeah. I'm just trying to make room. That's all. One of my apples fell through the floor, so I guess I have room now. Can I cook Pandora's?
You can, but it doesn't do anything.
Okay. We respect Lego. Okay.
Respect Lego.
That's a positive response to something that was made in the city that you were that you grew up. Ozempic.
Zepic.
Y'all are smart cookies out there. Damn.
I swear I can just walk on lava.
Yeah, go and try it, my guy. I don't have any milk for you if you die, but go and try it. I do have a scalp effigy if you die. We didn't try out the checkpoint flags, I guess, huh?
Yeah.
My question is, what happens? You wouldn't. But yeah, what happens if you turn yourself to a skeleton at the checkpoint?
You turn back into a human, I think.
I guess so, right? Google Maps, really?
Damn. The more you know, damn. Small countries are the best countries. We get things done. As a New Zealander, I understand that. So much respect.
I'll go dash over there while you deal with that.
And best wishes.
Americans will claim all kinds of shit. Arguably, China has done a lot, but like,
It's the small countries that get things done. That was an energy company, Dong. That's what we call Big Dong Energy, man. That should be their slogan. They're like, what do you call it? Their logo is just BDE. Big Dong.
that's genius, honestly. That's something I would expect now.
Slowly approach the ground.
Simons. I don't know what that is. What is Simons? Assuming that's how you say it. Insane shipping company. I've never heard of it. How's it going over there? Can you stand in the fire? I assume you
Yeah.
can. That's a bone. Some regular stuff too.
I'm about to go run for a bit, and you can sort it out.
Okay, alright. I'll see you on the other side.
Run. Ooh, that was not good. Oh,
Is
yo.
this an Inferno coming? Oh,
Yeah.
shit.
Well, luckily I've got Pandora's if I need it. Holy, that wasn't that time.
I might be needing to run this next part as well. Can't forget bacon. Never forget bacon. Oh, that scared me. I'm still cooking, man. Okay. Jesus.
Well, I didn't want to waste that much time.
Yeah, that's fair. I have to spend a lot of time waiting for my heat to go down now anyway, though.
Don't worry about it.
Have you as many pigs as humans? Damn. That's probably similar to the stats that New Zealand has for sheep. Are you guys known as sheep as pig fuckers then? Because that's what we get known as.
That's our thanks for exporting wool around the world.
I'm about to
And
sneeze.
lamb.
Yeah.
We got the Lego people, true. I mean, I feel like the Danish are like really wholesome, so people don't really make fun of them. It's like how, you know, Canada gets made fun of in quotes for being too nice, but it's like people just really like them because they are nice. But for some reason New Zealand's no, they're the sheep fuckers.
Oh,
Well, yeah,
the
bro, we've got
sheeps.
fish and chips and we fuck the sheeps.
Oh, yeah, how was your meal afterwards? It burnt crispy.
It was actually really good. It enhanced the texture. It was great. I added some butter to it for a little bit of umami and some moisture. Fantastic.
I feel like Gordon Ramsay would call you an idiot.
Yeah, I mean he would, but like, who would he not call an idiot? You know, and, like his own mom doesn't like his cooking, so like, what is he to say?
I mean, every mom hates their son's cooking. When it has a mom,
That's
like,
not necessarily true.
does your mom love your cooking?
I cook mainly meat, and she's vegetarian, so
Can't
Except-
say that she does. I run the longest lasting wars in Canada. Like nice people wars, right?
not a like a war.
A friendly war. Okay, yeah, there you go. Not like how the Australians lost to a bunch of emus.
War. Okay, gotcha.
Wait, sorry, not emus, ostriches, is my bad. Sometimes I still get mixed up between
Between emus and ostriches is what it is.
Pigeon? Oh, that's a rusty
It's
wool.
clear. Oh wait, I heard about this,
What, the emu
and
wool?
people would. I mean, I heard about that too, but like, the Rock didn't they used to like take turns visiting it, replacing the flag, and like leaving a snack or something like that. Like the most fucking Canadian Danish thing ever. Yeah, that's right.
Can you
remember
eat some
this.
of the food here? Oh, I don't need food.
I don't need food either.
Just eat something down. Eat the mushrooms.
Eat-
Eat the marshmallows. I need to put this in the bag.
I mean, yeah, I'll take them out, and then I'll give you something. You want the scout effigy? Take this rope cannon, actually. Might drop the balloon. Yeah, that's great. That's a great one to have. Alright, hey yo!
Oh, you're alright.
You're gonna
Oh.
die if you use this.
Yeah, but you can just scout effigy me.
I can, this is true.
And we also just have to, like, hit the barrier.
I have the flare, right? Okay.
Yeah.
Or do you want to go inside and drop the barrier first and then go up?
Let's drop the barrier first.
Yeah, sounds like a plan. Sweden, on the other hand, I feel like the meme with Sweden, the Swedes and the Danes is just, you know, when they're playing like a football match or something in the whole ladder situation.
You got something to involve yourself from dying?
I've got Pandora's, yeah.
Alright.
And the grapple arm. If I can do the mechanics. Okay, so we found, for next time, we found a thing that we need to do, which is get some guests on for a slang episode, which we already discussed half of anyway, but...
What if I just die here? And then you can just...
We put res you and then we do it? I mean, yeah. I'm not sure if I'll be able to res you at the top because I'll be flying through the air with a thing out. But
Yeah, that's what I mean. So let me just die and then you res me. So we're on into that problem.
sure, if you trust me to get you up.
You might as well try what this is.
Yeah, fuck you.
Let's go together into the fire, buddy.
I didn't agree to this.
Okay.
Police, I wasn't involved in this suicide pact.
Alright, I'm gonna put this in your bag. Actually, do we even need this?
Nah, not if we're going up. Doesn't matter.
Okay, time for test run. Let's see if I die.
Alright.
The answer is yes.
I assume he just instantly dies.
Yeah, I just died.
Yeah. Sweden just sucks. What do the speeds do? Wait, is it blocked? Oh, it's fucking blocked.
Oh, well, you can just res me.
Man.
Man.
Okay, well, at least you left all your stuff in here. And you come back as human. Alright.
Man, that was a good idea.
Yeah, that's great. Okay, take the hot dogs. You're gonna need that.
Didn't even cook it.
Yeah. I mean, we're sharing a border, like that big of a border as well with the country. We'll kind of do that, especially with the old Viking heritage and all that, you know.
Oh, I didn't even get rid of my curse.
Oh, so you still have like 20% curse or some shit?
Yeah. Unless you have a
I wonder
code.
if the sleepy thing cures that. No, I think I had it last
I can
time.
use
Oh wait, does
Pandora's,
Pandora's
though.
cure?
Yeah, I can use
Yeah,
Pandora's.
do it. Pull it out,
Okay, I'm fixed.
Okay.
My RNG was good. I only got like 20% damage.
20% damage?
Yeah, it's like 4 or 5 ticks of damage, but it's not that big. Compared to like,
I mean, that's basically the same as what you had of curse, right?
no less. I had 25
Okay.
to 30% curse, and now I don't have the curse and got damage instead.
So they betray us when we try to make Scandinavia one country.
Wait, do we even have a flare?
Yeah,
Okay, you're holding the flare, right?
yeah, it's in my hand because we were gonna do the cannon thing.
It's like, not again.
Yeah. Wait, so Psych, were you born in Oz?
Yeah.
Is your family's from China though, right?
Yeah.
Or is it like Hong Kong or Taiwan or
Hong
China?
Kong.
China?
Is Hong Kong part of China?
Okay.
Yeah.
We don't comment on that.
But the
Where did you
Japan,
go?
Japanese
Okay.
will.
So do you feel any kind of like Chinese nationality, or you Australian? Like what do you see yourself as? If you don't mind me asking, and we're not going to go into this political debate.
I don't. I mean, I can see some Asians that were born here just name themselves Australian, but I don't feel that culturally there or in China. kind of see yourself as like a traveler. Or a person that's stuck in two worlds.
Oh, wait, oh my... My game did the same thing where it froze when I put the fucking pitten down. My god.
You
I hate
love those
that.
pittons.
I don't even know if you can stand up there, but I wanted to try.
Yeah, you can.
Oh, bless you can. Nice, okay.
But it's this very small spot.
Yeah. Okay. I could have boosted you for that.
Okay.
Or boosted me either way. Oh my lord. So I thought you could stand here, but as it turns out...
It turns out that was a lie. We need to
Well,
figure
that was a lie.
Oh.
Oh my. I mean, there's no point being up here then, I guess, if we can't go up there. Oh my god, the lava is coming fast. Alright, what do you want to do?
We start using...
Is it a hot rock option somewhere up here?
Yeah, we probably have to hot rock it.
I have no utils there. It's been kind of a bad 2 runs for util, really. We haven't really got much. I think you took my grapple hook. It's the only one I've had, really.
Yeah, but we also got an extra grapple. We actually have 2 grapple hooks here.
Okay.
There's one in my
Wait,
bag.
don't you have a rough cannon as well?
Yep.
Okay, that's good. We got something at least. Man.
Okay, we should...
Well,
like...
we might need to use one of those, one of them there fangs.
Okay, just point.
I don't know where. Shit, man. It's getting hot in here.
Okay, buddy.
Just somewhere up, I don't know, maybe here? Like, Oh. Oh, we can't stand here. Are we fucked?
Yeah, we're fucked.
Oh, shit.
Ah,
Yeah,
crap.
there goes the flare. I'll throw the flare to you! Wait, did you take a cannon before? How the fuck were you that high?
Hmm?
Did you see on the chart, like, how high you were?
No.
Like, at the end of the last level? You were, like, off the roof, like, you did a really good cannon.
I didn't take a cannon.
Yeah, that's how, like, what the hell? What happened there? It's weird.
Body mustn't teleport.
It's, maybe it happens when you use a book.
Oh, it could be the book. I sent it to heaven, you brought me down.
That's what I do, I bring people down. You're welcome.
What do we need to test for tomorrow?
Test?
Yeah, you want to test something on...
Oh, for Among Us? Yeah. So, yeah, the thing is with Among Us, Town of Us doesn't work because the creator took 3 months off, and Among Us has had a bunch of updates since then, so even the old version that's publicly available isn't working with it.
Oh my god.
So we'd have to find some manual download probably for the old version.
Can't for... Isn't
and
that
I'm
mods
like,
in
let's
Fun
get-
Store advantages?
There is very, very few. There's like 8 total mods,
Oh my god.
because I also looked into that. And then CurseForge has some, but they don't have a lot, which would be the other option that's not bad.
Yeah, that's
So
take a look at
I've
that.
gone to all the roles, which is pretty similar to Town of Us, and it has added functionality like the first death shield. Like if you died first at the last round, you get a shield, which is quite nice. I like that. So we're going with that, but I couldn't figure out how to do some of the steps that they have as well, so I want to see if it'll work. In the lobby it can work, I see all the roles and I can add them in that. I just want to see if the game will actually play. So it'll only take a few minutes really, just to... I've got Rocky and Roll to help test. We'll just jump in, boot up a game, see if it works. If it doesn't crash, then we should be good to go.
Oh, yeah, speaking about the being born of two nationality, or being born in Australia, it's like, it's interesting because it's like I don't find myself. I play both sides, to be honest.
Okay.
It's like there's a joke that I recently had with my brother, and that is, if I'm visiting Japan, I just claim to be Australian, and when I'm visiting Hong Kong, I just say I'm Chinese.
Uh-huh.
And that's because, you know, Japan's hating Chinese people at the moment, so I'm Australian. And then when I'm in Hong Kong, it's like, hey, I'm part of you guys, I'm Chinese.
I'm one of you guys. Yeah.
It's called code switching.
Called cultural appropriation.
I'm born in both cultures, so yeah.
Yeah.
But it's like, I wouldn't specifically call myself Australian fully, because, I mean, I don't think a normal Australian gets to experience racism that hard.
Oh, but you do?
Yeah, like, I have people that say go back to your country when I could just say I was born
Really?
Yeah.
Damn. Just like in in uni, or like what setting?
Or walking in the streets and then a car just drives back and they go back to your, and then you can
That's fucking wild. Holy. I didn't think we had that kind of shit down here. I imagine America has that a lot, but damn, that sucks.
It was worse during COVID especially.
I mean, that makes sense. I think just hate for Asian people in general, especially the Chinese, was a lot worse, just because of connotations.
But then when I'm like in overseas or in Hong Kong, I'm not fully Chinese. I mean, people are there when people treat you like as the same, like really normal, and then you just have this experience where you realize, oh, I'm not being treated normal in Australia. This is what normal feels like in Hong Kong, but then again, you don't feel straight at home because Hong Kong people realize that you're overseas, so they treat you a bit different.
I think it's similar to how, because you're not mixed, right? You're full Chinese.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think it's similar to how I've heard mixed people talk about it, where you don't really belong in either.
Well, no, the mix is different. It's like they treat you like very differently as well.
Yeah. Red 201, yo, welcome. You have reached the end of this podcast. Please rewind to see the actual podcast. This is kind of our wrapping up segment where we just...
Okay. Yeah, that is it. My thing crashed. He crashed as well. I was gonna say I'm going. It crashed, then I'm like, I might as well quit. But I was like gonna say, do you feel the same? Because in actuality, would you call yourself a New Zealander? I think most Europeans don't mind that about their nationalities as much as actually living in Europe. The Euros. I think my difference was like when I grew up. My high school was like mainly Koreans. There was, and then my primary school was like a lot of white, so I never went to a very Chinese place. And I went there a bit, but that was like at an age where you wouldn't make friends. Like it's already past the era when you're making friends. Like the making friend years are first year of uni, first year of high school, and first year of primary school. Then it goes downhill. Yeah, and then you say you bullied the kid from the other school, so that's why you got transferred, so they don't bully you. Just keep. It's that easy. What was your like demographic in your high school? Uni? Did you even go to uni? It's a mixed. I mean, it's a scout shot, but you didn't say any black people. I'm sorry. There wasn't any black people. I think. Well, when I recently went to uni, everyone was an international student. I was like the only person that was like Australian born. And whenever I need to make a friend, the only other friend I think I made was another white guy. The only white guy there. It's like, I guess I'm friends with you. It's like, what? Well, we're both Australian. Don't worry. See, that's what I mean on Code Switch. It's just like, yes, I'm Australian now. It's harder to talk to like international students though, because I know that they just stick back to speaking Mandarin, and I'm like, yes, I totally. Yeah, but it's like then just study back in China, right? You can use Mandarin the whole course line. Would you do your masters? No way. Well, you hated uni that badly? You hated uni, huh? You're in the permanent summer phase, man. I this is the thing I hate about uni is it teaches you about this like long break, and when you get to work it's like there's no such thing as this, and I'm like, why would you have a long break then? You're teaching us the wrong skills. It's like, why are you teaching us how to procrastinate? Yeah. I, I mean, it's a fundamental problem where they're just teaching us to slack off and not really. They're not prepping us for work life is the problem. And then when we get to work, it's like, oh yeah, this is not the skill you needed. And it's like, yes. Yeah, we're gonna have a uni podcast. There's tax income. Yeah, so much stuff they should have taught us. Why didn't they teach us this stuff when we grew up? Yeah, food tech is what we call it. There's so much skills they should have just taught us and they chose not to. It's like... like imaginary units. I heard them pretty bright. I mean, the what? It's just terrible, man. It's like, why? Okay, well... No, I was like, we can leave that to another podcast, the whole education. Another episode. Well, that is time for today. I'm about to hit the hay. I literally... And so is your mom. Well, I hope you have a nice day. And leave a like and subscribe because that doesn't rhyme. That is so lame. I hope you get educated. Oh, we can talk about your homeschooled. Yeah. Okay. Bye.